Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking to you. I'd like to welcome all of you aboard my flight. A flight that promised to take you high, way high up in the sky.
What's up, Kane Nation? We in the building, baby. Big time winners. The Miami Hurricanes putting them Pitt Panthers to sleep in 34-degree weather. Easy peasy, if you understands me. We've been putting in that work today, man. I don't even have a next game right now because we don't know what the next game going to be, so it's just back there blinking. I don't even have the next game set up. Look at that back there. I'm loving it. So if it distracts you, if blinking lights bother you, or squint your eyes, because we finna rock and roll today. We're going to have a good time. I'm opening up the phone lines. I want to hear Kane Nation talk crazy. Let's go, Canes. Where we at? Let's go, Canes. Where we at? Let's go, Canes. Let's go, Canes. Let's go, Canes. Go, Canes. Off in the building. I'm super excited, man. Holy smokes. Great showing. And I'm going to tell y'all right now before I get into the logistics and the house cleaning, all that crap. Malachi Toney need to be in New York City. If you can't tell me that is not the definition of the best football player in college football, you're sadly mistaken. I'm not taking anything away from Jeremiah Love. I'm not taking anything away from Mendoza. I'm not taking anything away from a man from Vanderbilt or even Ty Simpson. But if number 10 don't excite you, and if number 10 don't make you sit down in front of your television and watch the Miami Hurricanes, regardless of y'all want to call me a Kane homer, that's fine, whatever. That's fine. I'm cool. But we're talking about the most outstanding football player in college football that year. This cat has done everything, and I'm going to make a video about this. I'm going to make a video to Kirk Herbstreit, Nick Saban, Stephen A. Smith, all these talking heads, Josh Pate, and everybody else, that they should be campaigning for that young man to be on the stage. Now, whether he wins it or not, that's a different story. But he should be on the stage, and here's a real quick rant about it before I get into this. First of all, true freshman, actually true pre-freshman, because he's really supposed to be a senior in high school. First of all. Second of all, look at the amount of load they have put on him from wide receiver, coming in wildcat quarterback, at the running back position, kick return, punt return, and has been phenomenal. Has thrown a touchdown, ran a touchdown, caught a touchdown, blocked for a touchdown, and he ain't the biggest one, but he got a heart of a gorilla. A heart of a gorilla. You can't tell me he's not the most outstanding football player this year. Right now, even the most electrifying, just the way in which he plays the game. Come on. I've seen this dude as a true freshman lined up seniors the correct way on the line of scrimmage. Come on, man. This man catching passes, throwing halfback passes, throwing touchdowns from the quarterback. I mean, throwing, man, whatever. Whatever. Second, college football playoffs. Get out your own way. Let the Canes in, baby. Let the Canes in. Yeah, I know BYU coming back and came back on UCF. I don't care about that crap. Huh? We deserve to be in there. We deserve to be in there. Still should have took care of our business, but we deserve to be in there. Before I go ahead and open this thing up, let me get this thing rocking real quick. Don't know before I go here. Shout out to the Juice for the $5. Pitt, we came, we conquered. From sold out records to sold out concerts. That's what I'm talking about, baby. This is what it's all about. This is what the Canes I want to see. And Fitzgerald, boy, you got 4 picks on the season, and you don't even play like that. Boy, somebody got to come see me. I'm feeling a little sick. Anyway, Canes put up 416 total yards to Pitt's 229, 276 passing to their 199, 140 rushing to Pitt's 30 yards, 30. We had 26 first downs to their 10, 71 total plays to their 54. We only gave up 2 sacks. We have 4. We punted twice. They punted 6 times. Here's what really made a difference in the game. Penalties. We only gave up 5 penalties for 24 yards. They gave up 9 for 88. And that one penalty on, I believe it was Bell, maybe. I think it was Bell assisting the runner or whatever. Hell, he was already in the end zone. Huh? We got 1 late pick to their interception, to their late interception. But here's the beauty of it all. Time of possession. Tops. And coaches talk about this all the time. We have 48 minutes to their 21 minutes. 48 minutes to their 21 minutes. Ugh. Now, if that ain't making a statement, then I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. Beck finished out 23 of 29 for 267, 3 touchdowns, and I wish I had it back interception. Think about this. Malachi Toney was 1 for 2 passing for 9 yards and a touchdown. Gerard Pringle, 10 carries, 82 yards. Mark Fletcher, 10 carries, 30 yards. Malachi Toney, 13 catches for 126 yards, 9.7 yards a catch, and 1 tub. And listen to this. I didn't even bring this part up. I think he tied Xavier Restrepo's single season reception record today. Think about this. Think about the kind of receivers that have come out of the University of Miami. And a true freshman, the graphic was up on the screen. I forgot who it was. It was Xavier Restrepo. I can't remember. But damn it, he tied them. And you know you go to a bowl game, you're going to beat that. What are we talking about here? Reuben Bain had 1.5 sacks. Ahmad Moten had 1.5 sacks. Bryce Fitzgerald had a sack and a pick. Oh, my gosh. What are we talking about, Canes? 275 people in the building and climbing. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button as well as notification bell so you will have all the latest content that comes out on this channel. Man, I'm feeling real frisky right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. We waiting for some more people to come in. I know y'all excited, like I'm excited. I want to know where y'all from. Let me know where y'all from, because it's roll call time. Talk to me. Kansas City in the house.
Rocking it. Down south, them go for those rocking it. Tiny P in the back, rocking it. Sugar Hill boys still rocking it. Rolling Rush style rocking it. 6'1" still rocking it. And 6'3" in the fake rocking it. Lincoln still y'all
yes, sir.
Rocking it. Scott Projects rocking it.
Where you from, y'all?
Brown Sub in the house rocking it. And Nova Locker Code rocking it. Overtime still rocking it. Gas City in the house
rocking it.
PSU in the fake rocking it. Liberty City still rocking it. 1-5 in the house rocking it. The 6'8" Code rocking it. 7-1 y'all go for those rocking it. And Uncle Whale in the back still rocking it. Lil Al, he rocking it. Sugar Hill boys still rocking it.
Yes, sir. We rocking it, baby. Let me know where y'all from. I got Kendall, Hialeah, Texas, Fort Myers, North Miami, Carroll City, Opelika, Behind the P, Homestead, Westchester, Port St. Lucie, Miami, but I live in Orlando. Well, me too. How about that, man? Man, look here. Oh, he did break the record. Okay, 850. We got the Panhandle off in here, man. The Bajas up in here. Fort Pierce, Tallahassee, a.k.a. Trail of Nasty, a.k.a. Tallahassee. Boston in the building. Now, get out the car. Get out the car. Oak Cliff around here. That ain't Texas. South Oak Cliff in Dallas. I know a little bit about that. Hamburger Drive. Overtown. Houston in the building, man. Perrine, Gould, St. Petersburg, Quincy, Florida, 18th Ave, Boynton Beach. Come on, man. Virginia Beach out here to 757. Man, I'm super excited. I had to sip some cane juice. Let me tell you something. 862-799-9956. Go ahead and throw this up. Start building up the queue. Let's get this thing. How many likes we got in the building? How many likes? Can we get 110? I just feel like 110. 110 to let us in. How many likes we got? We got 311 people watching. I'm asking for a third of it. Let me go. We only got 99. I'm sorry. Let's get to 200. I changed my mind. 200. Can we get 200 likes in the building? We open up the phone line. Y'all can get it rocking. 862-799-9956. 200 likes in the building. And we can open up the phone line and y'all can ride on out. If you are a member, you do get to skip the line. But while that's happening, let's talk about the game. Miami dominated this game from beginning to the very end. From beginning to the end. People talking about the weather. I tell you, weather don't really mean different. It wasn't nasty. It wasn't raining. It wasn't sleet, snow, anything like that. All I can tell you is Miami looked very dominant, especially this past month, right? A lot of people talk about the month of November when it comes to Coach Cristobal and his coaching acumen. But let me tell you something. This past month, he has looked extremely great. They've done well. Had there been some questions? Sure. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. All I can tell you is that right now, sitting at number 12, in the way some other teams are playing, and let me see the bracket right now. Alabama got to play Auburn tonight. I don't know how that's going to look. I think Alabama should make easy work of these guys, be honest with you. Got to play them tonight. Oklahoma has to play LSU, right? They got to play LSU. So we'll see how that looks. I think Notre Dame should make short work of Stanford, and BYU had to come back. So here's a question. Committee, even though BYU came back, do they look like a complete team? Do they look like a team that will really compete in the college football playoffs? Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. I don't think so. I don't think so. Where we at right now? 137 likes. Y'all got some ways to go. Let's get 200 in the building. 324 people in here. We open up the phone lines when we get to 200 likes. All you gotta do is hit the like button, man. Let's make it happen. Hit the subscribe button as well. I have to say, when I looked at this game today, and I looked at a lot of things, again, I didn't see Jordan Lau. I don't think he played. So I don't know what the story is with him. But when I looked at the running game, I have to say I liked the way in which they kind of rotated those guys in there. You had difference in there with Pringle, Mark Fletcher. You had Marty Brown in there rolling some. Also like the passing game. I wish we would have took more vertical shots, but that's just me being selfish. That's just me being selfish. However, I thought the game plan was great. Defensively, Coach Heatherman, he should be up for a Broyles Award, something like that. He should be, from what we were last year to what we are today, the turnaround 1 year in, I really think personally that he should be up for some awards as well, right? Yeah, y'all can be like, I'll cut you a homer. Well, guess what? I'm a homer then. It is what it is. I'm just super excited about this, man. And I really hope, as much as I've been talking, I know I've been talking the past 3 weeks about, well, I don't know how Miami going to get in. And I really still feel that way, but we have to leave it up to the hearts of those men and women in that room to do that. And so I think if they look at it with unbiased eyes, Miami is one of the top 12 teams. Well, top 11 because the G5 is in there. So one of the top 11 programs in there. Unfortunately, we're not going to make the AC championship. That's just so unfortunate. I mean, we definitely were shoo-in. But to give us that role, I think we definitely have an opportunity. I don't hear nothing about that Texas. Talking about Oklahoma. We play Ohio State, and y'all got 3 losses. Shut it up. Shut it up. Somebody said LSU with an interception. I ain't even had time to turn the TV on. Golly, I got all kind of stuff going on up here. I can't look at that right now. Maybe I got a lot of bandwidth pulling. But like I said, man, I really hope if LSU beats Oklahoma tonight, I think we're definitely a shoo-in. I think we're definitely a shoo-in. Definitely a shoo-in. All right. Let's see here. Anthony in the building for the $2. We need OU or Alabama to lose, and we in. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I think BYU gets booted. I think BYU gets booted off in there. I mean, they had a great season, good solid season, take nothing away from them. But at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. LSU on the 3-yard line. I got to get this game on. I'm sorry, y'all got to give me a quick second. Let me get my app rolling. Y'all around here playing, so I can keep up with the Joneses. What channel they playing on? Oh, here we go. ABC. What did Oklahoma just do? What happened? Y'all just say it was on the 3-yard line, and when I look up, Oklahoma is celebrating. What's going on here? LSU was on the okay. I'm looking at they on the 3. I know this is a Kane show, but hold on, this is important to us too. What happened? Oh, he threw the damn interception in the end zone. What a loser. Man, slap his dude face, mother. Anyway, where are we, man, with the likes? Let me get this up. Let me get these likes rolling up in here, man. Y'all trip. I'm about to have a coach up here hot as fish grease, man. All right, here we go. Are we there yet? We at 156. Come on, y'all. 44 to go. 44 to go. 44 likes and we in the building. 383 people in the building. Canes fans, I know y'all excited. I want y'all to get on the phone line, 862-799-9956. Call on in. Let's make it happen. Brother J Blaze, you back there on the line. Talk to me. I knew it was there. Golly, LSU. Sucky MCs. Anyway, back to this game, man. I thought we played a very complete game. I thought we played fast. Man, my man Poyser, I always said 7 is phenomenal. He thumped the quarterback coming through there, man. Great plays by these guys. They played as a unit. They actually looked today like they did in those first 3-4 games of the season. Defensively, I'm saying. They played fast. They got to the ball. All of that kind of stuff. They were humming and all of that kind of stuff, man. And so when you look at the Hurricanes as a unit and the way they're playing right now, could be very good contenders. That's all I can tell you. Definitely can tell you. I don't know what that committee gonna say. I don't know whose palm been greased. Maybe we need to start graduating some of these people and put them on the committee. Let them be graduates or whatever the case may be. But that's where we are, man. Man, come on, y'all. We jumping. How many likes we at now? 186. Come on, 14 away. 14 likes away. 400 people in the building. We need 14 likes. The phone lines be open. They already jumping on here. So come on with it. 862-799-9956. Jump on in here about my beloved Miami Hurricanes. Also, I would like to know, I put a pinned comment up there too about do you think we make it to the college football playoff? 195. Five more likes and we running. Like I said, I don't know. I think some other things have to happen. I have to just be very honest with you. I have to be honest. I think some other things have to happen in order for us to get in. Can it happen? Sure. But yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll, man. 213. Y'all clap it up for yourselves, man. Y'all awesome. Phone lines open them up. There we go. See, this is why I love y'all. Y'all know the assignment. Mission accomplished. This is what we're talking about. Over 217, 219 likes, 222 likes in the building. And climb. Let's go ahead and open up these phone lines right now. 862-799-9956. As it starts backing up, I'll let you talk. You know me. But if it starts backing up, I'm going to have to try to keep y'all to the 2 minutes because I do want everybody to get the opportunity to call in. Brother Jay Blaze, talk to us, baby. What's on your mind?
Hey, man, I'm great win. I love the Discord. We was having a lot of fun in there, man. Hope more people come to the Discord. And we won. We won in great fashion. You know, we beat a ranked team, Pitt. So now it's time to sit back and wait and see what happened. Now, Virginia played Virginia Tech tonight. If Virginia lose to Virginia Tech, ain't that a way to get into the ACC? But even if we don't get into the ACC, we should be able to get into the playoffs easily. I mean, I got Tennessee beating Vanderbilt. I got you never know who's gonna win today. So I mean, it's games being played right now. It's games getting played right now. Tennessee is moving the ball with fashion against Vanderbilt right now. I mean, they looking like they a spot. So I mean, Texas A&M beat Texas. So it is what it is. I mean, we sit back and wait. We see how the Hurricanes play. You know how it is.
Oh, 100%, man. Real quick, Rolexer for the $2. Coach, we broke the narrative 4-1 in November. Yes, that's what I was saying. In November, we played extremely well. And I appreciate that, Rolexer. Thank you. But yeah, but to your point, Blaze, but to your point, 100%. Unfortunately, we gotta leave our destiny in the hands of a few others. But hey, man, let's see what happens. But what I can say is what we've been asking all season. Do what we can control. Take care of what we can control, and that's exactly what we did. Unfortunately for those two drops.
That's right.
Unfortunately for those two drops early in the season, the SMU in Louisville putting in work on Kentucky right now. Holy smoke. But with that being said, this is all I think King fans have been wanting. Hey, Coach, just take care of the things we can control that gets us in. That's all we're asking.
Right.
Take care of the things that get us in. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Hey, I mean, I see we can match up with anybody in college football. I mean, anybody. To me, I think our defense, I mean, we well balanced with the run game and the pass game. We got receivers, we got running backs, we got tight ends. Our defense play real good. So I mean, it is what it is. It's any game. I mean, in football, you can lose any game no matter how much you rank. Ohio State, any team can lose at any time during the season. So one game can make a difference, especially in the playoffs when it's elimination time. But also I want to say to everybody, that our Miami Hurricanes, man, I'm telling you, it's a long time coming to put us in the spotlight. Just our name being in the playoffs, it's a blessing. So I mean, it's steps. I mean, we got a lot to build on. I mean, Malachi Toney, my goodness, man, so special. We got a lot of special players on our team right now, and a lot of people gonna go to the league taking that next step. So that's special. And one more thing I want to say too. These days and times, these committees, and they voting. I mean, we beat Notre Dame head to head. That should be just a no-brainer to me. But they make it so, they give special favors to special teams. But we can do, like you said, all we can do, and then that's it. I mean, it is what it is. So we sit back and wait, and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, that's all you can do. And that's really what it's all about. I mean, you do what you can do. You take care of what you can take care of and let the chips fall where they may. I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yep. It is what it is. So, hey, Coach Hayes, that Discord, man, we having so much fun in there, man. It is.
Hey,
a lot of fun.
If y'all don't know who Blaze gonna let you know what time it is too. Real quick before I push on Blaze,
two things I get so excited. For some reason, the telecast, I see the game a little bit sooner than everybody else for some reason. And
you got that G5 internet, man. That's what it is.
To try to hold back, I need to put the mic on mute. But the season over now. We at the end of the season, so we're gonna see what postseason gonna look like.
No, it's all good. Real quick question. Two things I want to say. One, appreciate you, man. $25 in cash out from Brother J Blaze. Thank you, my brother.
Oh, ain't no problem.
Also,
if you can donate by cash out because you get more of the money. Because on
YouTube taking 30%.
They tax it. Yeah, they ain't barely get anything. You know what I'm saying? So if you can do it by cash out, the cash out he posts the link. Right on the front screen. So
it's just $ Coach Hayes football. But here's what I'm gonna say to you as well, real quick, Blaze. You are one of the finalists in the Coach Hayes College Football Fantasy League. How you doing, man? Are you winning?
Man, I'm playing. I already knew when I played A63K, I already knew I was going to lose, man. For some reason, I know I shouldn't think like that, but the man I think is a professional fantasy football player. He in every league, so I don't. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, I hope I do, but I mean, it's a lot of great people that join, and it's a lot of fun, and you try to win, but it is, to me, it's something to do.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who know how to draft and know how to play, and I mean, Mel, Reggie, everybody have great teams, man. A lot of people got great team
Yeah.
9. It's a lot of great teams, and I look forward to next year, and I hope we have newcomers.
Yeah, we'll get some more in there,
year, like I did previous years.
We'll do it again, man. Well, dog, I appreciate you, man. Let me go and get these other callers rocking and rolling. Like you said, man, we be in the Discord.
Hey, but one day I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get A63K and Mel in them, because they always be winning. We can, hey, Coach Hayes, man. Me and you, we got to get them. And I know V12 agrees them up. I know we got to get them, man. Because they win. The winners always win, the same winners. We gotta get some new winners up top of the chart.
Hey, man, listen. Ain't nothing. Hold on, ain't nothing beneath me now. Ain't nothing like a little baseball bat to the kneecap to get us ahead. I'm just trying to tell you, dog. Ain't nothing like a little baseball bat to the kneecap. Hey, we get them up out of there, man.
Right.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
For sure.
Great season, great show. We'll see what we got, Kane Nation. We'll see what we'll be after this game, this the weekend.
Let's do it.
More games to be played tonight, and they getting played right now. So
I love
we'll
it.
See.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Canes.
Yes, sir. Go Canes. My man, Brother Jay Blaze in the building. Let me do this really quickly. Mike Bartell for the 199. Tony, Heisman worthy. I said that already. I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm gonna plead my case to the bigger talking heads, the Josh Pace, the Kirk Herbstreit, Stephen A. Smith, whoever, to get out there and let the committee know that this kid right here, I know he's a young man, but dog, the dude's just turned 18, supposed to be a high school senior right now. A high school senior, and is taking college football by storm. Not just playing wide receiver, quarterback, running back, throwing passes, catching passes, special team. Come on, man. I don't know what else he got to do. Hell, I guess he got to go play defensive back to get it. Maybe like Travis or something. Hell, if I was Mario Cristobal, I'd let him play safety about 7 plays just to see what he do. Just to say, hey, he played both ways. But anyway, let me catch the next one. Appreciate that, Tony. Tony. Appreciate that, Mike. Thank you. Let's get the next caller on the line. Off here, 8080 on the line. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Hey, Coach, I'm calling from New York City, baby.
NYC.
Man, I'm loving the way the Kansas play. Yeah, I'm loving the way the Kansas playing, man. Dawson finally opened up the playbook. We taking some shots downfield. We taking, the jet sweeps. Something that was missing prior to LSU game. SMU game. We got to get the balls to our athletes, and we finally doing that. Loving Malachi Toney, one-hand catch. I mean, like you said, he should be up for the Heisman Trophy. But that's here nor there. But I'm loving the way they playing, Coach. I mean, they are really playing some real football. Like, the defense is lights out. Hopefully we get Scott back. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we get him back for the playoffs. If we do end up getting in, we should. But you never know. But we get Scott back. You know what I'm saying? We get Federic back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we should be healthy. We should be kicking on all cylinders, and you never know. So yeah, man, the Canes is really playing some real Cane football.
100%, man. Look, I'm super excited about it, man. I mean, like I said, we've done all we can do. That's in our power. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what's going on, man. All I can say is,
yeah.
I mean, man, I'm super impressed with Malachi Toney, bro. And it's hard to impress, Coach.
Yeah.
It's hard to impress, Coach. It's hard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That young man is special, man. That young man is special.
Yes,
and
sir.
Mario has finally loosened up. Sometimes I see him too tense on the sideline. Loosen up, Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Loosen up. You know what I'm saying? Because the team takes on your your personality. If you tight, they tight. You know what I'm saying? Loosen up a little bit. Let the, open up that playbook like we've been doing. I mean, we got athletes, we got receivers, we got, our future looks bright. You know what I mean? We got Fitzgerald, safety, 4 interceptions. We got 22 Pringle, a freshman. I mean, our future looks bright. Obviously, Malachi Toney. I mean, we look bright. I mean, the future looks bright, Coach, man. Where 12 at? Where 12 at, man?
Man, my dog, he coming. He had the Bayou Classic in New Orleans. He'll probably call in or tune in at some point. But he at the game right now, man.
Okay.
So he out on scene right now. You know what they call it? He reporting live from New Orleans.
Yeah. That's what's up, Coach, man. I'm loving your show, Coach. You know
Appreciate
what I mean?
it, brother.
I'm a big fan of your coach. I'm a huge Hurricane fan. I go way back to the 19, since our first national championship.
Okay.
Get well. I know Bernie Kosar. I know Kosar was ill for a minute.
Yeah.
I saw that he's doing well. One more thing, Coach, before I get off, I want to respect the 2 minutes. Free Willis McGahee. Free Willis McGahee. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, that's criminal, dog. That's criminal. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we could definitely talk about that, but that's beyond criminal. That is beyond criminal.
Yeah.
That's beyond
Come on, Mario. Come on, Mario.
And he's not locked
Mario.
up.
Come on, Mario.
Hold on, just for those that may not know, when he said free Willis McGahee, he's not in jail. We're talking about him being allowed around the program. And so, I mean, some people are like, he got locked up. No, he's not locked up. No.
No. We got our great players, man. We gotta commend them. We gotta show love to them. We gotta give them their flowers, man. I mean, come on, man. How could that young man not get access to the field? Come on, Mario. You know better than that, Mario.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah. I have to speak to you in Spanish because I speak Spanish, Mario. Come on, Mario.
Quiero es, man. ¿Cómo está?
Ponte para lo tuyo. Ponte para lo tuyo, Mario. Ponte para lo tuyo.
Ponte para lo tuyo. I don't know what that means, but ponte para lo tuyo, Mario. All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the call, bro.
All right, man. One love, always.
Much love, bro. Yes, sir. All the way from the NYC, we in the building. Catfish, what's up with you, bro? Why you sound sad, Coach? Sad? I sound sad? You must have caught me on a downstroke or something. I far from sad, man. We done did a roll call. We done did everything. Matter of fact, man, let us know what your next project is. Shout out to him, man. We got even famous people in here. Shout out to Catfish. He's an actor doing big things on the silver screen. Let us know what your next project is, man. We love to support you as well. What was I going to say? Oh, real quick before I get to the next call, 8541 coming to you right after that, 6951. But I want to say this about Malachi Toney. You know what they say, Tony has done it again.
Worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Yeah. Tony has done it again.
Worked out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Yeah. Feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It feels
out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Stay with your boy. We rocking and rolling today, man. Tony has done it again. Let's go. 8541 on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from. What's your thoughts?
My name is Maurice. I'm calling from Ohio.
Maurice from Ohio. What part of Ohio, Maurice?
Toledo.
All right, talk to us, Maurice. You called before. What's up?
I have called before, and actually, it was kind of funny. I bumped into you a couple years back at the Texas A&M game. We were chatting a little bit for tailgate.
Really? Oh, when Miami played Texas A&M. Okay. Really? I don't remember.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, we were probably had a lot of drinks, but yeah, I did see you up at the tailgate, and so I stopped by and said hello.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Gave you a little ups on your show. But no, this is the Miami team I've been waiting to see all year. We opened. I always knew we had the athletes to be competitive. I mean, I feel right now, just roster and personnel wise, we're a top 5 roster in the country. There's no doubt. You can't tell me that Indiana's number 2 right now, wherever they're at. You can't tell me Indiana's roster is better than ours. It's not even close. No doubt in my mind. And the thing that was really holding us back, and I think I had mentioned this on your show before, I don't know whether it was Dawson on him or is it on Mario. Does he have his handprints on Dawson's offense, on the play calling, that I don't think any of us will ever have the answer to that. But I think after that second loss, they finally realized how predictable and vanilla that offense was, and they finally opened it up. And I really started to notice a change in the NC State game. And once they started to open that offense up, this was the Miami team I was expecting to see. I mean, it's no more just pushing the ball into the A gaps on early downs, and then putting Beck in third and forever. And that was the problem with Beck. You notice Beck's playing much, much better now because he's not in bad spots. They were putting Beck in some bad spots, and then he made mistakes. And, since they started utilizing play action on the early downs a little bit more, mixing it up, an outside run game, which we didn't use at all in the beginning of the season, which was honestly coaching malpractice, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I'm just finally excited to see him open up the offense because this is what we could do to teams. Pitt's not a bad ball club. That's a good football team. I mean, they're a decent football team, and we went in there and just manhandled them. Just
in their home,
start to finish, manhandle that team.
In their home.
In their stadium.
Yes, sir.
In their South. Now, my question to you, and I don't know whether we're going to get in because I just don't trust the committee. After what happened to us in 2000, I just don't trust anything. So my question to you is, if we do get in, how do you think this team stacks up against other teams that'll be there?
I think we're fine. We just have to play discipline. Now, the things that's been killing us are penalties. And again, it goes to show you when we limit the penalties, you're never going to probably play a penalty-free game. You know what I mean? But
sure.
if you're not in the 9s, 10s, 11, 12, 30, if you're not giving 100 yards away a penalty and time of possession is big, unless you just lighten up the scoreboard, we can compete. I believe we can compete. I don't see a team out here that just runs us over. I'm not saying we can't be beat, but I also don't see somebody just whooping us. You know what I mean? I can't look at a team. I can't look at a team and be like, well, that Georgia team, man, golly, they got ... or that Alabama team back there, or even that Clemson team.
Sure.
No, I don't see that this year. But we go as far as we go. That's how I feel in regards of us being in the playoffs. If we lose, it's because we kill ourselves. It's not because another team is truly better than us.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm totally with you. I've watched all these teams, all the good teams at least. I can't say I've seen Texas Tech, I haven't. But like even Ohio State, their run game is nowhere near what it was last year when they had Judkins and Henderson. Right. They're one-dimensional right now. And I'm curious to see what happens when somebody hits them in the mouth and forces them have to pass. Then all of a sudden, they're pinning their ears back and they're bringing a rush at saying handle it so well. They haven't really been tested, except for Texas, athletically. They haven't played the same type of athletes except Texas.
True.
And that was a 7-point game, and then you look at a team like Georgia. I watched Georgia all year long. Georgia's all defense. Their offense isn't really scaring anybody. But their defense is pretty darn good, and
pretty good.
I'm in the same boat as you. I don't see a team, if we don't shoot ourselves in the foot, that we can't compete with, that we can't be right there with. And I like it. I mean, we've got a pass rush. For the most part, except for Virginia Tech, we shut the run down on most teams. We got a pass rush, which helps our defensive backs. The DBs are playing good ball right now. Offensively, this is the best we've looked. We're starting to peak at the right time, and I think Beck's getting comfortable. And if Beck gets comfortable, Beck's scary. Because that's one thing. If you give Beck time, he's very surgical back there.
Yeah, just like I said, the thing, I guess, like that interception. I don't know what he was double clutching it for. It's like when he, in his mind, it's like he sees something. I think I see something, but I still got to throw it. Just eat the sack, bro. Just eat the sack and live to see another day,
That is the biggest issue with Beck. I think Beck needs someone in his ear 100 times telling him over and over, just take the sack, live to fight another down.
Right.
And if we have to punt with our defense, it's not that big of a deal. Our defense will support you and they'll back you up. I think that's the biggest issue with Beck. I think he always is trying to make a play, something out of – and that's just not his game. He's not Cam Ward. He's not that type of quarterback. And sometimes he just needs to be told, and I'm sure they've told him 100 times, because if me and you were sitting there talking about it, I find it hard to believe that no one on that offensive staff say, hey, listen, Carson, just take the sack, live to fight another down.
Yeah, just take it, eat it, I mean, yeah, people gonna talk trash, but it's better than a sack is not giving them the ball back, especially in when you're in field goal range. It's not like you gotta throw the ball because you're forcing it. You know what I mean? You know, but anyway, yeah. I mean, I totally get it. I totally understand how that works out, but you know, it is what it is.
Absolutely, and sometimes a punt isn't the worst thing. You know, and I liken it to poker. Sometimes a punt is just like a fold. Sometimes folding your hands is the best possible thing. You save yourself a lot of money.
Save yourself.
Well, sometimes you punt, you know, you save your team a lot.
As they say, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Isn't that how the song go?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. It's exactly how it goes.
100%. Know when I run.
Well, that's
anyway. No, but yeah, you're 100%.
No,
right.
I'm with you.
But that's experience too, right? And you would think a guy that's played as long as he's played will have that kind of experience. And unfortunately, you know, some people just don't learn that. And those are the kind of things that get them out of the league. You know, unfortunately, you know, when you go to the next level, because turnovers are hard to overcome. You know, they really are, especially as you get better and better and better.
100%. And I do, as much as I like Beck, I think that's going to be his undoing at the next level. That's why I think he's going to probably drop in that 4th, 5th round, you know, area where you could see why he was a 5-star kid coming out. He has 5-star arm talent. It's just his decision making sometimes.
True.
That's where he runs into problems. And like you said, at the next level, it's not going to work out that way.
Right.
You know, you're just not better than everybody else. In high school, he probably was the best. You know, he was better than everyone else at that point. And like you said, as you move up in levels, it's different.
100%. 100%.
Different game. Well, no, that's all I had to contribute. I'm glad you keep your show going. I like to tune in.
I appreciate it. Real quick, do you think I'm off my rocker a little bit about Malachi Toney at least being on the stage for the Heisman?
No, absolutely not. If you define Heisman, you know what he means to his football team. Absolutely not. And if we were undefeated, you could be making the case. I think the only thing that's killing us is we're just fighting to get in. But absolutely not. That kid's a difference maker, you know, and anyone who really knows football, he jumps out at you. I mean, that one-handed grab he made today, and he's so good with the ball in his hands. He just doesn't make mistakes. You are not off your rocker.
But not even the one-handed grab, the one he picked up off the turf.
Oh, listen, if that kid played at Ohio State, you know, if he was playing at that type of level at a school like that, he's gonna be on that stage. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah. And you know, we might see it next year or the year after. No, that kid's incredible. I mean, it's ridiculous. He just does everything so well. I mean, and then they're putting him in the Wildcat, letting him throw the ball. I mean, oh my goodness. No, he's a genuine problem out there. I'm with you. No, you're not off your rocker, coach.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just want to make sure I wasn't crazy because I'm about to go over some criteria here for a second when the phone lines died a little bit about the Heisman. All right. Man, well, I appreciate it, Maurice. Thank you, man. Is it cold?
You take care of yourself.
It's got to be snowing in Ohio today. It's got to
be. We're not getting it yet, unfortunately for us. But everyone else around us is getting it, so we haven't quite gotten it yet. So
I saw the Michigan game. I saw they had a little snow going on. So
you know, it's funny. In Michigan's 45 minutes from us, and they did. Yeah, they're literally 45 minutes up the road. They're closer to us than Columbus. I'm literally 45 minutes from Ann Arbor. I'm about an hour outside Detroit.
All right, man. All right. Well, appreciate you, man. Let me push on. Thanks, Maurice.
Absolutely.
My man.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Great call right there, Maurice from Toledo, Ohio. He said we met at the Texas A&M game. That's awesome. Real quick, again, I'm gonna keep preaching this until they tell me I'm wrong. Tony has done it again. Heisman candidate.
It worked out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Yeah. It feels good. Yes, sir. Huh?
It worked out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again. Yeah. It feels good. It worked out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Let's go, baby. Coach in the building right now. I'm in my bag. Shout out $2. Coach Bet is 14-3 versus ranked teams, not shabby. And y'all clap it up for Fred in the building. Become a YouTube member, man. Appreciate you, Fred, as always, man. Fred, you supported this channel for a long time, brother. Thank you so much, man. You have done quite a bit for this channel, man. Fred, thank you a lot, man. I really appreciate that. All right, let's get to the next. Let me get to the next caller, but I want to just put some on your mind because I'm really finna push this. The core criteria for Heisman candidates: 1, elite individual performance; 2, impact on team success; 3, big moments in big games; 4, consistency all season; 5, position bias. The quarterbacks do have an advantage in there. 6, media narrative and visibility. And I think that's what's on him right now. All right? I think that's what's on him right now. But out of these right here, elite individual performance, bro, come on. Without Malachi Toney, Miami's not 10-2. Impact on team success. Again, without Malachi Toney, 10-2 program. We ain't talking about asking Malachi for a 7-5 team. 10-2. Big moments in games. Come on. Can I name them? The 2-point conversion, the one-handed catch here. Anyway, I go on them. Consistency all season. Not only is he a freshman, he's a high school senior, technically, and he been consistent since Notre Dame. Position bias, we talked about that. Media narrative, I don't think they give him enough love, so that's what we got to start right now. Put the pressure on. All right, let me put the next caller on the line. 8541, caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from. 8541, going once. Yes, sir.
You just had me. You just had me on. I was still on your phone.
Oh, you still
had me on there.
Okay, all right.
I was all right.
You good. That's what happens sometimes when they don't hang up, it'll stay in the queue. All right, cool. 8908 on the line. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
This is Patrick, and I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Shreveport.
And man, I just want to tell you, you've been doing a great job on YouTube. I really enjoy your expert analysis that you give on that. You really give us a whole lot of insight into what's going on that field and what should be going on. I mean, your analysis is grade A. I just want to say this, that, looking over this year, that the thing that has impressed me the most is how much better our younger players have got. The Armando Blunts have gotten, and guys like Fitzgerald, the other receiver, I think number 15 from Alabama, how good they have gotten over the year and how much they developed. And, I'm just really excited about, I know that our aspiration is to get to that college football championship, but I guarantee you we feel at least 10,000 times better about the state of this team right now than it was last year, because we had the same record. But last year, that team just really didn't have a 10-2 look. This team really has a 12-0 look. We just had a couple of slip-ups in those games, but I just want to say I really just have enjoyed, first of all, the way that the scouts came out and they really analyzed all the recruits that we had, because we really got some gems out of that class of 2025, and also just the development that's going on with these young players. And I think the real thing that hurt us the whole year, Coach, was that the transfer portal is a great asset to come in and get players and come in and get a lot of talent. But, we didn't really have a great chemistry because our team hadn't played. Our quarterback didn't play, first of all, spring ball really. And then our team didn't play. And I think that what happened with Shannon Dawson was he didn't really know what he had until he got into 8 games into the season. He didn't know what he had. And then once he found out what he had, he started to call plays with more confidence, because you started to see that we were just too simple to be able to win some of those games. What you think about that, Coach?
I think your points are valid. The only thing I'll say is they are the experts. They have the expertise. They have more insight than we have. And in college football, you only play 12 games. This is one of the very few sports that play so little games. basketball play 84, something like that. Baseball play 100 and something. You know what I mean? So you don't have a lot of time to figure stuff out. And so the only thing I'll say to your point, I think you're 100% correct, is that we have to find ways to turn this on faster because you only have 12 games every week. There's no like layoff time, maybe here or there. Every week, even when you're playing the Bethunes or the Ball States or the Miami Ohio's, whatever, you have to use those games, not just gimmies, but ways to figure out what it is you need to do as you get to play these games down the road. And like I said, we only play 12. I don't know what other sport only does 12 games in a season or anything less. Maybe track. Nothing. track short once every 4 years. But I'm just saying, so far as a season, when you look at team sports, I don't know anybody that does anything in such a short amount of time. You know what I mean? And so you got to figure these things out just a little bit faster. But I do think you have a very valid point.
Hey, I thank you for having my call, taking my call too.
No problem. I got a quick question for you. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think Tony should be on the Heisman watch?
Absolutely.
My
absolutely,
man.
because of the way he has done it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm explaining to you the real reason why he should be on the Heisman watch. It's not just his production, but it's the fact that every time he's on the field, he impacts the game in so many different ways because the team has to identify where is he's going to do, and then he does so many things well to where you don't know what he's going to do on that play. And that's the thing about it. He should be, but I think like the hype machine for a true freshman, the hype train, it don't get to moving fast enough because you almost got to, the hype machine got to almost be at about at least a 7 around your second game. And the next thing of it is that if you're not on the hype machine, then on top of it, I think it's easier to get on the hype machine as a quarterback than it is as being really like he's more like a utility guy. He can run, he can throw the ball, he blocks well, he catches the ball. He just does. If you really sat down there and looked at him, you ask yourself, what can he do? Right. It's not what can he do, but what can't he do? But you know what, Coach? I remember when the guy decommitted and I almost was getting ready to go to Florida State. And people were just like, okay, we didn't realize how close we was to just having a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody knew that the guy was just really that good. And really when you look at him from a standpoint, he's not Jeremiah Smith, okay? Jeremiah Smith have it. But you have to ask yourself, is he Jeremiah Smith is he more pro ready than Jeremiah? He's very, very pro ready. He's very, very pro ready. He's very, very pro ready.
Right.
And so, that's the thing about it is that he's a great player. And I mean, really, to be honest with you, if he was draft eligible, he'd probably be like a second or third round player because he's just that skilled and that developed. But I absolutely think he should be a Heisman candidate. But the main thing of it is, I just think that train to get there, the hype train, because you almost have to have a body of work before you get into that season. And I just think he didn't have it, because he was coming from high school. We've never had a true freshman hardly. I can't remember a true freshman that won the Heisman. Can you, Coach?
I don't know, but I'm gonna ask somebody real quick.
He is that. He is, and to be honest with you, when you look at it, his impact is just as great as Jeremiah Smith. Because Jeremiah Smith, really, to be honest with you, it was easier for people to game plan to get the ball out of his hands than it is for Malachi Toney, because Malachi Toney moves around so many different places. Now, as far as just overall, Jeremiah Smith is a generational talent, no question about it. But when you look at it, it's easier to get the ball into Malachi Toney's hands because he does so many things great than it is to get it in the hands of Jeremiah Smith, because Jeremiah Smith wasn't going to throw the ball. You know, he either going to run the reverse or he going to catch a ball. He going to do something like that. Just like I say, you know, in order for you to get to that level of being at a Heisman level, you got to already kind of have a hype train going. Because you ain't going, because I think that you're going to be just too obscure for people to start to pay attention. Because the voters then got to come back and say, hey, look, I got to go and look at a whole year's worth of tape, looking at this guy and seeing what he's doing.
I got you. Well, that ain't gonna stop me from.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing about it. But that's the only thing. Because if it wasn't for the time, because almost you got to incubate a Heisman Trophy candidate, because you got to get them enough, that hype train up enough to where people start at least saying it is. Because you look at some of the guys, like even Mendoza. Mendoza kind of Mendoza, because Mendoza played quarterback for Indiana. If Mendoza played something else, you know, people be like, man, I don't know about that. You know, I don't know about this. I don't know about that. But, you know, it takes a lot to get that train, get that momentum, and people start saying, woo, you know, this guy a little different. Right. But he is. I think that we may never have another player that reclassified and had the results that Malachi Toney had, irregardless to what position. It's going to be hard to have it.
I love it.
Hard to have a guy reclassify and have that impact.
Listen, 1,000%. I think your point is super valid. But to answer your question, Johnny Manziel is the only true freshman to win in 2012. That's it. True freshman.
And yes, what position? What position though?
Quarterback.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Quarterback, because that's the premium position. That's the premium position. And I'm gonna say this: I love Carson Palmer. I do. I hope, and it's my prayer, that in 2026 that we do not have a transfer portal quarterback. And I think what it does, and no disrespect to it, I understand you got to have a quarterback. You got to have it. Or if you do, you have somebody who's a little bit more obscure but not as prominent. When you got to spend those dollars on that quarterback, you can upgrade that the team is good. And then the next thing that really hurt us this year was our tight ends were a lot better than what they was used. They were far better. And it showed in this game. It showed in this game how much better our tight ends were than what they were used. But it's just like, you know, our biggest glaring thing, we spent just about all spring, we need to get a slot receiver. We went through all these people, the Concepcions, the Branches, all the rest of these guys trying to get slot receivers. And man, you show me, and the next thing, show me a better slot receiver than Malachi Toney in America. Show me a better one. I don't see one. Yep. You can't show me one.
That's right.
You can't show me one. I ain't seen one that good in maybe years.
Right.
Because he's every bit as good a returner as Concepcion. He's every bit as good a receiver as Concepcion. His hands are unbelievable. And that's the one thing that normally when it comes down to freshmen is they don't catch the ball well, but that guy catches the ball well. And then for to be a small guy going normal cold weather, small guy their hands get cold. They don't do that. And man, that catch he made today was just absolutely unbelievable. You know, they gave him a Golden Glove today for that catch.
That's right. That's right.
They gave him a Golden Glove for that catch. That guy is something, and it's just like. But I'm gonna tell you, on a pound for pound, when you look at our freshmen this year, from Fitzgerald to Malachi Toney to the receiver from Alabama, pound for pound, and Josh Moore, our freshmen were. You got to look at it. We probably had the number one class in America. We probably had the number one class in America when you look at how our freshmen came in. And the next thing, I tell you, the next thing we did, we had an A+ on the evaluation of the transfer portal.
That's right.
When we went into the transfer portal, all our transfer portal guys were home run hits. All of them was. All of them. Well, because our secondary is light years better than it was last year.
Right.
Absolutely. Like Parser and Jacoby just literally made our defense, the defense we had. But I'm going to tell you this, man. I've been watching this. I'm going to tell you, give it a couple of years. I think Armando Blunt is a top 10 pick.
You know, hold on. He was my Pots player.
You just can't see it, huh?
You know, Armando Blunt was my Pots player, pop off the screen player. You know that, right?
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Hey, look, that guy can do some stuff from that defensive tackle. He splits those offensive linemen like it ain't nothing. He absolutely does split those offensive linemen. I just think that the biggest thing is when you got him and I remember his name out there, number 5. That guy came and played very well toward the end of the year. He was an all ACC player those last 4-5 games.
That's right.
You can't show me a defensive tackle that played any better than them. And I think that we had some home run hires as far as our secondary guys, as far as bringing in Damon Lewis back, as far as everybody that when he came in and he brought in, they came in and they played a whole lot better. They improved their team and everything like this. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I think that, you know, when you look at it, this same team missed on DJ Pickett and Jeremiah Smith.
What?
And you really can't tell the difference.
Oh.
You know, our team, we missed on Jeremiah Smith and DJ Pickett, but you can't tell the difference. We really got some good young players.
Right.
We got some good young players. And I just want to see, I would like to see even more out of Wheatley in the running back position. He showed some when he got in those games. You know, just a lot of talent in front of him, but you got a lot of competent runners. You know, you got a lot of good things going in there. You got a foundation there. And I think that today, even if we don't make the playoffs, we made a statement to our fans to where we know right now that we're one of the top programs in America.
That's right.
Period. Bar none.
Yep.
Because that's the kind of statement they made today. And they came out with it on their mind from, you know, when they first got out there, they made a statement. You know, and the statement they made was, not on my watch, not me, not today. We finna run. We the bull of the woods.
That's
and they came out there and they did what they needed to do today.
Yeah, speaking of watches,
you know, because that's the main thing. I didn't care. Like, I knew that the playoff and the ACC championship probably pipe dreams, but I just wanted us to come out there and make a statement the way. And I remember old school when we played the University of Texas in the Cotton Bowl. That was the kind of statement we made today. Like, we made that team look like they didn't even. You know, we turned a competition into exhibition. That was just an exhibition today. I mean, it wasn't that team never had. They made a couple of plays, but that team never really was relevant in that game at all.
Right.
And the frustration of the penalties came from the fact that, guess what? You know, you don't belong here. Mm-hmm. You know, where we're at a different level than you. You ain't on our level, and that's the way we should have looked in all those games. But we had a couple of mental lapses there, and I'm gonna tell you this. I like the evaluation you had of Damari. Damari got out there number 2 on corner, but he got a lot of talent. But he got to play with his head. If he play with his head, that guy can he can be an NFL. He can, if he just play with his head and use what he had, because he got all the ability in the world.
That's right.
He got as much ability as any of them cornerbacks, as any of them. Right. And I'm gonna tell you this: Xavier Lucas is everything we thought he was. Everything we thought he was. And when he came up there and stuck that dude on that 4th down, you know, he stuck that dude on that 4th down. That's old school Miami. Old school Miami. When you stuck the dude on the 4th down, now you ain't getting nothing but this. You got 7 at front, and at the beginning, you ain't getting no more.
Right.
And like I say, man, this team, when you look at it, going in there, we only need a couple of players out of that portal. The portal is going to be important to us, but it's not going to be as big as it's been because we got a lot of foundational talent there. We just got to develop those guys. And when you look at those tight ends, they got a good young tight end there, but he's got to get some mass on him. If he gets some mass on him, I think I couldn't remember his name, but he played in first couple of games. He's a great catcher and everything like that.
You say
he
from
just
where?
got to get in that weight room and get developed.
You say
let me get out this phone because, man, I'm taking up all your time. Somebody else probably calling. But, hey, Coach, I call in on you and stuff like that. But, man, I just am really excited about, where we going. Because, I mean, this year, even though we didn't, I think, reach where we wanted to reach, we still made a statement. And the statement is we look like we back now.
That's right.
Last year we looked like we was around there, but this year we look like we back.
Right. So man, great job, man. I appreciate it, man. Get you some hot sausage and cheese dressing for your boy with them doggone crawfish, man. We gonna be up at you.
I will. All right, Doc.
All right now.
All right now.
Get your nice cool glass of lemonade, my man. He wasn't lying though. He wasn't lying. Who said a good TED talk? Y'all tough. All I can tell you about, I'm on this. He had a valid point when I'm talking about Malachi Toney. I'm coming to you, caller 6951. Y'all call in 862-799-9956, please. But he had a very good point. Malachi caught it late, and that's what we got to catch fire as Cane fans. So when I put this video out, I need y'all to blast it, share it, tag it, twist it, shake it, break it, touch it, bring it, shake it, like that. You know what I'm saying? I need you to do that for me. Because we got to get this kid some recognition straight up. Because to me, anyway.
More time. It worked out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good.
I'm sorry, I'm not about to get copyright. I'm loose. All right, let me get 6951 on the line. Call and talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Coach, this is Coach Miller.
Coach Miller.
Q City Kane, you know who this is.
Say it again.
This Q City Kane, Coach Miller, you know who this is.
I know who it is. Talk to me.
Come on. Hey, Coach, check this out. I want to know how you feel. How you feel now?
I feel good. I feel like a king.
I know you feel good. Look at here, man. We can play with anybody in the country. I told you guys that.
I feel good. I feel like a king.
Yes, sir. But I got something for that committee. But see, what you ever heard the song by Bill Summers? You could call it what you want to.
Talk to me. How that sound?
Let me show you. I got it like this.
Mm-hmm.
That committee better know it now. It's all about the youth. Malachi Toney got to do. He makes it do what it's going to do. You can call it what you want to. It's all right with you.
Okay.
We can call it what you want to. We make it do what it's going to do. You understand me?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Y'all clap it up,
yes,
man,
sir,
for that original. Y'all clap it up for that original.
Hey, he finally put the tight end into with the offense, didn't he?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, he put it in. Look at here. You got to give it to Cristobal. He listened to the people. He did what the fans feel he needed to do.
That's right.
Now we got to give him a little prop, Coach. You understand me?
I got you. Listen, I got you.
Yeah, we got, and you're right. We got to get Malachi Toney on that ballot for the Heisman. Oh yes, absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
Listen.
Look at here, man. This kid is a phenom.
Yeah, real quick, Coach Q. Can I ask you a question?
You don't develop them. They're born. They're born. You can't teach that. This kid got, you can't teach that. He came here like this.
Right. Can I ask you a question?
You understand me?
For sure. I understand.
Like I told you when Ward came in,
we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker.
Tear the roof
Tear
off
the roof
sucker,
off
tear
the
the roof
mother.
off the tear the roof off this mother, tear the roof off the. Can I ask you a question?
Motherfucker, tear the roof off the mother. Yes, sir.
Was that an original?
I'm so glad to see you guys. I'm so glad to see you, Coach. Your mind is so at ease now because I was worried about you.
I was panicking.
Y'all not looking for what?
I want to see my. I want to see my Canes good. Oh,
the IQ you got in football, you shouldn't panic because everything come out your mouth is right on point.
I appreciate that.
So you know it's all good, but this is Q City Kane. When you see that number 6951, this is Q City Kane.
All right, let me ask you this, Q City Kane.
I was a Hurricane when they was in 1979.
Oh, you got to get down Brown beat. The voice that you have.
That's my boy. He know who I am.
Okay. But the voice that you have and the song that is that an original?
Yeah. Bill Summers and Summers Heat. You can call it what you want to. Everybody wants to know what's a part of you. We don't take no mess. We make it do what it's gonna do. You can call it what you want to. It's all right with you. Yeah, that's original, baby.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You sing so beautifully, man. You in the choir?
Man, I've been singing for a long time, man.
Really? Really?
I'm from New Jersey, up there by that Philly way, man. I'm all about them stylistics, blue magic.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Your voice,
I
man.
can put something on you, but I ain't gonna do it now because it ain't the time.
Your voice.
But when we win that natty, I'm gonna throw down.
Man, angelic, man. Trying to tell you, but I bet when you was in the choir, they'd be like, man, pipe down a little bit, Q. You're overdoing it.
Sometimes
I get it.
Sometimes.
Oh man.
But it's all good, Coach.
It's all good.
I just appreciate what you're doing, man,
yes,
and you do it well.
Yes, sir. My man, I appreciate you and thank you for those comments, man. I really do. Thank you.
And tell V12 he's still my man. And you're right. Tony has done it again. I feel good.
Oh, hit us with that.
Yeah.
Come on, take us out.
I feel good. Oh, I feel good. Yeah. I feel good. Hey, but check this out, Coach. I got another one for you, the new one.
Oh, talk to me.
It's to take your time. What's the rush? Miami is a dog, not a mutt. For real.
Take your time. Don't rush.
That's what it said. Take your time. What's the rush?
Okay, what's the rush?
Miami is a dog, not a mutt.
Hold on, can I try?
Try, do it, Coach.
Take your time, don't you rush.
There you go.
Miami's not a dog, it's a mutt.
No, there you go, Coach.
All right, can we do it together and harmonize like Boys in the Hood? I mean, like Boys to Men?
Look here. They say, take your time, what's the rush?
Miami ain't a dog, it's a mutt.
Not a dog, not a mutt.
Not a dog, not a mutt.
Yeah, not that Chris Brown, Coach. There you go, Coach. There you go, Coach. You got it.
Come on, man. Don't clap it up for me.
Coach.
Don't clap it up for me.
You got it, Coach.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what? We ain't the stylistics.
There you go.
We ain't the shy lights. We ain't the stylistics. We ain't the shy light. We ain't even the Temptations. You know what we call?
What we call?
The Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes.
No,
there you go.
The Hurricanes.
There you go, the Hurricanes.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all clap it up again for the Hurricanes in the building. Show you right. All right, man. I appreciate it.
All right, Doc.
My man. All right, that was a great call right there. You don't know what I get into, but The Cajuns be biting, but dog V12 ain't here to keep me on track. It's out of control. LSU tied up with Oklahoma. We got Chris Kane in the building. Chris Kane, talk to me. Am I off my rocker? Have I lost it? I done lost 300. It was 300 people in here. Man. It was 300 people in here before that last call. Is I singing that bad? We was up to almost 400 people. Now it's 277. Is I singing that bad?
I'm gonna be real with you, Coach.
Yeah, keep it real, dog.
Gotta lay off that Kansas boy. Sound like somebody choking a damn cat.
Oh Lord.
Oh, sorry, Coach. Sorry.
But really. You know why it sounds like somebody choking a cat? Because Miami is a dog, not a mutt. That's why. Anyway.
So you just chose violence today, huh, Coach?
Mm-hmm. I got to give me some hot tea for my throat. I got a song. I got to do a gig later. Mm-hmm.
With hot tea and some honey and some lemon.
Yeah,
Put that joke up in there, you be good to go, man.
But I done lost subscribers. I done lost like button. The dislike button done went up more. Lord, how the dislike button get even higher? God, dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Or you can make you a hot cane toddy. It's up to you, Coach.
I don't know about that.
However you want to rock it, man.
Too grown a man to be drinking toddies. I just want to look at toddies. I don't want to drink them. But anyway, talk to us, Chris. You in the Discord with us, man. What's on your mind, man?
Great win. Great signature win. Great win to show style point.
Okay.
Don't worry, Coach. What? 7.5 point favorite?
Mm-hmm. 7 point. Mm-hmm. 7 point favorite.
7 point favorite.
Mm-hmm.
We beat them boys 38-7.
Yes, sir. 31
points. We beat them boys by 31 points, bro.
Yes, sir.
31 points. We beat them 4 times the point spread that they gave us.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is what we needed. This is what we needed to do. I told you, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
It would have to be up to Miami to win. Miami won. They did not struggle. Huh? They didn't struggle. You know what I'm saying? They didn't struggle. They didn't have all those penalties or unnecessary penalties. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But that one penalty that I will say I liked though, when I seen it in Discord, was the one with the punt return. When they got ready to punt the ball and they brought them within the one. They punted it and got it down within the one. I love that one.
Right.
You take the 5-yard penalty, you get pushed back, so that way it's not a touchback. That was great coaching right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that all day. I'll take that. It's just some unnecessary ones that I can't stand. That was a necessary penalty that actually helped us out pretty good. You know? And we held them boys to 7 points. 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, everybody was worried about the cold weather and everything like that. And I ain't gonna lie, Coach. I was a little sketchy with it too, but then I gotta remember I'm a Cane fan, dog.
That's right, baby.
We done went past Pittsburgh and went all the way to Penn State. You know how cold it is up there?
Yeah.
It's brick ass cold up there, Coach. So if I know if we can go ahead and we can do that, we go against the Pitts, we go against the Virginia Techs, we do all of this stuff. And whoever that was that put that in to put that narrative inside of the chat, as far as we are 4-1 in November, damn good point. Because we are. Because we are. And that's what we needed. We needed to show them that we can win. Yeah, we dropped 2 games to Louisville and we dropped the SMU. Yeah, we did. But it's not about how you fall. It's always about how you get back up. And for Malachi Toney, for him to be still, I can't even say he went behind the ears no damn more. Because if it wouldn't have been for him, God only knows where this team would have been without his contributions. I'm not saying that he's the end-all be-all. I'm not saying that. But he's a hell of a contributor for that team. And he made plays. Out of plays that were supposed to be tackle for loss, no yards after the catch, or nothing. But he kept moving his feet. He kept churning. That's a ball player. Okay. And if you don't put him in, I feel like he should be in for the running for the Heisman, just for what he is. And look who he's going up against, though, dog. I mean, just for him to be there at this point in his life, and he's humble. That's the main thing. You can't sit there. How many 18-year-olds, or put it to you like this, how many 17-year-olds come into the game not with a chip on their shoulder, humble, ready to play? See what I'm saying? He got that position. He earned that position for a reason. He got that position and stayed at that position. Not only did he get the position, he stayed consistent with the position. Huh? That's the whole main thing about it, though. He need to be in there running. I don't know who they're gonna put up there. I know Jeremiah Smith, he gonna be up there, or whatever the case is. I get it.
I don't think Jeremiah in it this year. I don't think he let me see the top Heisman. Real quick correction. I see Harder Sports and a couple of people. I was reading it off the thing, so they go to tell you how to check your stuff, but I'm never too big to be corrected. I thought this, but I wasn't sure. But they said Johnny Manziel was a redshirt freshman. So there's never been a true freshman to win the Heisman, except Malachi Toney coming up right now, if you understand what I'm saying. He's going to be the first one.
I know one thing. I know one thing. We need to go ahead. Now, he needs to be in that running. Now, I will say this. Great win. Fitzgerald, phenomenal interception. You put that nail in the coffin, brother. That score by C.J. Daniels, unbelievable. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I give credit where credit is due. Beck threw that interception. Yeah, I know he wanted that one back. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I know he wanted that one back. He did a good job today for what I seen whenever I woke up. He did a good job. And then plus I came into Discord because y'all already know, y'all going to keep it as real. Y'all going to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? All the way, keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And from what I looked at that score, I said, okay, 17-7. Man, that damn thing said 38-7 by the end. I said, oh my God, yeah. We done woke up. 100%. We done woke up. And this is what we were talking about. Because every time we fall, coach, we always stay down. Or we start off slow. Or we barely win. This wasn't no damn barely win. I don't want to hear nothing about Notre Dame. Any Notre Dame fans in here, look, yeah, whatever. Like, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about it. At the end of the day, we beat y'all head to head. That's the bottom line. And at the bottom line, when y'all win against Pitt and y'all look at y'all star points and look at our star points when we win against Pitt, there's no comparison. Okay? I don't know what their score was against against Pitt, but I know but Pitt had 15 points on them. Pitt put up 15 points. It was what, 37-15? Ours was 38-7. You tell me the difference. I like it. Okay, that's the number one. And this is the 4th ranked team that we've beaten. How many has Notre Dame beaten? That's what I want to know. How many times did you what team did you lose to in the first 2 games?
Gotcha.
Miami, and you lost at Texas A&M at home. Y'all don't have a conference because y'all can't compete in a conference. Yeah, I said it. On my way to work, damn it, I said it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. We better get in that damn playoff. The ACC championship, and it is what it is. But I would rather go ahead if I had to choose, and being honest, I'm greedy. I want the ACC championship, and I want to go in the playoffs. But if I had to choose, the one that holds more weight right now would be their playoffs.
Of course, 1,000%.
Because I want to see how far because I want to see what this team can do.
Yeah,
and Brother Jay is right. This team can stand up against any team. For what I've seen today, they can stand up against any team in the college football playoffs. But they have to be consistent. That's what it has to be. Okay, you got to be consistent against these people that's coming up in these playoffs. And I pray they let us in the playoffs, because they let us in the playoffs. Who ain't gonna want to see Malachi Toney? Who would you rather see, BYU or Miami?
Miami.
I mean, even if we would have had 3 losses, who would you rather see, BYU or Miami?
Miami.
Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, it's no comparison. Our name holds weight, and it's not just the U anymore, man. Look at the consistency of what that U stands on. They showed that today. That's a hell of a win. And we needed style points. We sitting up here looking like Dapper Dan. all my people from New York, from Harlem, if you know Dapper Dan, then you know what I'm talking about. You dig? So therefore, I'm gonna say that. I say all that to say this. Hell of a win, great win for the Canes. I'm proud of you guys. Finally, Mario actually showed some emotion on that sideline when he got that stop. Also, my man Lucas on that fourth down stop, hell of a stop right there in front of the bench. And there was nothing to review. What's the point? You feel me? But hell of a win, great defense, and I love it, man. And as always, I'm out, Coach. Oh, and by the way, Coach, if you look on your Twitter, I sent you a guy that they were talking about in the space that was visiting Miami. And I think he went to that Virginia Tech game, or he was at some other game, I guess, whenever we played at the Rock. But I think it was the last game we played at the Rock or something. I don't know. But anyway, check him out. Check his film out. They talking about like, yo, he might be a pop off the tape type player. So I went ahead and sent it to your Twitter so you can check that out. But only you, I trust your word. I don't trust everybody's word. I trust your word that you actually know what the hell you talking about. So, you know, I appreciate it, man. No disrespect to nobody else. But I'm just saying, I just sent that to you so you can see for yourself. But anyway, I'm on my way to work. I'm gonna holler at you guys. For sure. Great win, and as always, go Canes.
Go Canes.
I'm out. Yep.
All right, and me too.
The conference has been locked.
Put a phone line there. Kill that off. Put that down. All right, real quick. It's been running away with me. So real quick, I got to give some love. Rolexa, Tony's football IQ and blocking is next level. You've been said that. Thank you. Fred, not only you a member, you also sent $30 on Cash App. Thank you. You said, love you, bro. Where's my cane juice? I got it in the cup, man. You too can have cane juice if you just try it. And shout out to I'm going to just say Maurice sent $5 on Cash App, says go Canes. Thank you for that. And also Brother Jay Blaze. And down here, Rolexa, props to Carter Davis, coach, 13 of 15 this year. All right. Not bad for kicking. Too bad for kicking. And Top Flight for the $5. Better win against tougher common opponents. More wins against top 25 opponents. Head-to-head win, check. That goalpost about to get moved to Alaska. I like that, Top Flight. Better win against toughest common opponent. Check. More wins against top 25 opponents. Check. Head-to-head win. Check. Goalpost about to move to Alaska. That's huge right there, man. Holy smokes. All right. Let me go ahead and wrap this deal up. Guys, a lot of games. Somebody asked me if we do a Colorado show. Man, y'all stop. Why do y'all do this, man? Y'all got to stop doing this. For real. Y'all got to stop doing this. Don't do that. Why? Why would I do a Colorado show? Bro, this season is over. They lost today, unfortunately. It's over. Now people going to wait around, find something else to do, or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah. Shout out to Mr. 64 Productions. You know what, Mr. 64 Productions?
I feel like slapping today.
I feel like slapping somebody today. Why? Florida looking like they about to score. That's a trash bowl right there. Florida versus Florida State. Sponsored by Glad Trash Bags. That's a trash bowl. But anyway, man, Miami Hurricanes, great win today. 38-7 over the Pittsburgh Panthers. We're going to find out. I'll be live Tuesday. We'll be doing a watch show. We're going to be looking at it to see who's going to do what, good, bad, and ugly, if this will be coming out. I can't promise tonight. I know I did it last time, but I was running to get out of town. And luckily, it's a 12 o'clock game. So I actually feel late, but it's only 5 o'clock. Excuse me. And the reason I've normally done it because we play so late. So I'm going to try to get those out to you. If not tonight, definitely by tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for everything, man. All the support that y'all give. Everybody that donated today, thank y'all again. Brother Jay Braves, Maurice, Fred off in here. Also Rolexer, the Juice, Anthony, let's say Rolexer, Mike, Fred becoming a member, Top Flight. Thank you guys for all of the support and everything as well. So I thank y'all. And y'all stay tuned for other great content. Y'all go check out the other content creators. I know they got some good stuff for it and they ready to rock and roll. Somebody said already, Coach. Yeah, man, I got to run, man. It's an early day. I got to, family in town, Thanksgiving, man. So I got to run a little bit, but I do appreciate y'all. All right. Again, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for the show in the building, and we'll stay tuned, man. Yeah, that boy, Tony. Shout out to Malachi Toney. Y'all make sure y'all spread the word because we're going to push it forward because that boy has what?
One time, it worked out and then they worked it in. Tony has done it again.
Yeah. Talk to him, baby. One time. Oh, it feels so good. Them one-handed catches. Grabbing them off the ground. Yeah. Put them at Wildcat. Halfback passes. I feel it all in my feet. I feel it all in my bones. I feel it all in my heart. I feel it all in my soul. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like, share, subscribe button. We just got copyright. So we out of here. This video made absolutely nothing. Appreciate y'all, man. We out of here. Peace.